balikan natin ang nakaraan.
Ay, tumaba ka. Ay, ba't parang ganyan? So, what you saw on the outside was kind of like a tired, exhausted woman that, finally went through healing, but now it was time for me to make that apparent on the outside. And last week, I finally shared about my facelift procedure that happened in March, exactly 8 weeks ago today. And for episode 2, I'm going to finally talk about my weight loss journey, which so many people have been asking about. Now, before I go any further, take note, this might not be the answer that you'd expect.
Huh?
Because my weight loss journey actually first began with liposuction.
What?
Say what you want about me, but I personally am so grateful for the new and improved me. Yee! It wasn't easy, and it took exactly a year and a half to get to this point, to make sure that there would be no complications and, of course, that I wouldn't rebound. But eto na, I'm 40 pounds lighter, and I have never been happier. So, if you want to know or hear about what I did, join me here on Life of D as I hop onto a virtual call with the doctor who helped me get there. Let's go! So, I'm going to introduce my special guest, Dax naman. Siya po ang sister-in-law ko. I call her Ate She, and she is Dr. Cheryl Palad, otherwise known as Ate Doc. Ate Doc! Pasok!
Hi!
Okay, so medyo formal tayo ngayon.
Sige, pwede naman.
So let's give them a little bit of a backgrounder. Almost 2 years ago, September 18 was when I got married to your brother, Felson Palad. And I thought that I was the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world because your brother made me feel like it. But then I started to realize that culinary was not really for me anymore. Napapagod na ako. And I was 47 at the time, right? And he said, alam mo, hindi mo na kailangan magtrabaho. Pwede ka nang magpahinga. So I was thinking, he said, you've been taking care of everyone your whole life. And now it's time for somebody to take care of you. And this was one of the prayers of my heart. Yung talagang what I was praying for in a husband. Nagulat ako doon na talagang God was ticking off all the boxes on my prayer checklist. And the reason why I say that was because this was so important and so vital in my weight loss journey. So he said to me after that, what do you want to do? And I said, well, if I'm being honest with myself, I really want to go back to the entertainment industry, whether it's hosting events, but to be very specific, I said, I want to go back to acting. And then he said, well, tapos hinawakan ng kamay ko, and he said, you're gonna have to lose weight. So I quit my job, and then we did a pantry purge, which is we went through yung mga cabinet, tapos kumuha kami ng mga trash bag. And it was really hard, pero tinapon namin lahat ng junk food, lalo na yung mga Häagen-Dazs ice cream na isang pint na bagong-bago. Alam mo yung... ang sarap, pero ang sakit. Alam mo yung parang kapit, tapon namin. Pwede naman itira dyan, pero it was really hard for us to let go of strongholds. Medyo malalim na word yun, pero talagang addicted kami sa carbs, lalo na sa ating mga Pinoy. Rice! Oh my gosh, sobrang hirap. So nagtapon kami we didn't throw away the rice, but tago siya sa likod. And then everything else was really thrown away, all the junk food. So that was the first. And then we went to the gym and we said, okay, we'll start with 20 minutes a day. So we did a pantry purge. We started going to the gym right after that. And then, pagkatapos noon, wala pa rin changes masyado. So, sabi niya sa akin, mahal, if you want, my sister is a cosmetic surgeon and she does liposuction and all of that. Do you want to do it? And It was a difficult decision, but we started talking to you about it. We went through all the procedures and what would happen. I have done smart lipo on my arms before, but that's the one na walang suction. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it.
May tightening every time na pinapasok
What do you call
siya.
that long thing na pinapasok?
Cannula.
Oh, cannula. Kasi ang nasa isip ko catheter eh. Cannula. So may butas, may konting dito. So that goes inside tapos sinisiksik.
Yeah.
Pero hindi nila sinusuction out yung taba. And then it comes out of your lymphatic drainage as hindi ako nagkamali. So I've done that before. And masaya naman ako dun sa naging procedure. But the rest of my body, I wanted to... I felt like I needed a kickstart. So, long story short, we agreed and I went home in November of 2022.
Yes.
Ayan. And so, we didn't tell anybody about it. We did the procedure and after exactly 3 weeks or was it 1 month, umuwi na ako.
Oo. Less than a month yata nga yung pag-uwi mo eh.
Yeah. So, exactly 3 weeks after the surgery, I went home na. And okay naman, wala naman ako, do you want me to show them? Para, let me show them my body. Wow. Para lang alam nila kung ano yung naging, I feel so shy. Okay. So, ayaw magano. Okay. So,
Alam mo, nakikita naman nila sa mga mo, lalo na nung umuwi ka. Diba?
So, yes. Yung asawa ko, he secretly takes videos and photos of me when I'm working out, which I now have caught on to. But I just have very, very, very minimal marks on my body. After the surgery, I only lost 5 pounds, no? So yun yung frustration ko. I came back and so I decided after that, I just started doing cardio every single day. So November yung surgery, I came home December 5 on my birthday. I remember, nakauwi ako sa birthday ko. And then January 9 was the day that I decided, okay, I'm ready to go to the gym again, but this time to really take it seriously. So that's when everything really, parang yung nag-start na yung momentum. So, Felsen was, kasi nahihiya ako sa katawan ko at 170 pounds. Ang hirap sabihin. Yeah, so at 170 pounds, I started doing cardio for 20 minutes a day. I just told him, wag mo akong i-pressure. I don't want to do weights. I just want to enjoy the process. So from 20 minutes a day, of course, the next week I thought, oh, it's not so bad. Parang my heart rate was 120, more or less. Parang chinecheck ko yung heart rate ko, brisk walking, tapos naging 30, tapos naging 45. And that's when I realized that pwede na kaming manood ng mga preachings or kung gusto nilang manood ng movie or whatever. But for us, every day we listen to preachings kasi parang you're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, right? And that's when the weight started going down slowly. Ayan. So, ate, baka naman you want to share with them exactly what you did to my body.
As you mentioned nga, last 2022, nung umuwi ka right after your wedding, we did a liposuction. So what is liposuction? Liposuction is a cosmetic surgery that promises to remove excess fat and contour your body. But marami ang nagtatanong nga, is it safe? Kaya siguro ganun sila ka-eager na tanungin ka ano yung ginawa mo. Which is, I think, at the back of their mind, they know naman what you did. Kaya lang, gusto lang nilang ma-confirm. Pero yung liposuction is it generally safe? Ito po ay very safe, pero it also have certain risk. So, nandyan yung risk of infection, blood clots, and even yung unevenness ng contour. Kasi ang liposuction, hindi po ito pang papayat o paliitin talaga yung katawan. Ito po is body contouring. Ang kainaman, nung nagawa natin sa iyo, nagkaroon ka ng magandang proseso ng decision making, hindi lamang para pumayat, kundi yun nga ang sinasabi natin 'di ba? When we have this cosmetic surgery, hindi lamang yung pasyente ang may obligasyon sa sarili niya. Pasalamat tayo na nandyan din ang iyong asawa to guide you right after the surgery. That's the most important thing na we always advise the patient. Kasi hindi lahat po ng cosmetic surgery or even surgery is for everybody. It should be properly assessed and ang pasyente dapat preparado. Preparado ang kanyang utak, preparado ang kanyang puso, preparado ang kanyang bulsa. Yun ang totoo. At syempre, preparado din yung mga taong nakapaligid sa kanya. Kasi during the time na ikaw ay nag-undergo ng surgery, nandyan yung pinaka-lowest point mo, katulad ng binanggit mo nga noong nagkaroon ka ng facelift, no? Ano na lang ang gagawin ko? Maraming chances talaga na nagkakaroon ng mental breakdown yung mga nagpapasurgery right after kasi wala silang proper support. And yun yung nakita ko sa iyo. No, during that time, sasabihin ko na, no, tatlong very important thing na napakaganda na ginawa mo. Unang-una is that you accept your situation. You accept that you need help dun sa situation mo. So, most of the patients should know also and accept kung ano yung kailangan nila. So, yun ang magandang ginawa mo. And then, we move to letter B. You begin to decide what you want. Yun din ang ginawa mo na nag-usap kayong dalawa ni Person. Okay, gagawin ko ito. And then, after nung ginawa mo na, may continuation, letter C. Nag-continue yung proseso. Nandoon yung commitment mo din after nung surgery. So, letter D, yung kasunod. Ano yung lagi yung ginagawa ngayon? Kaya natutuwa ako, no? Kasi this cosmetic surgery is not only for one person. Maganda nga, yun nga yung ine-encourage ko eh. It's a couple goals. Yun yung laging nilalagay ko ngayon, couple goals, no? Kasi kapag meron kang kasama na nagpupush sa'yo, nagkakaroon ng disiplina. Yun yung letter D. And you engage with each other.
What you were discussing right now was the decision to do the procedure, right? But in terms of requirements to be able to be a candidate for the procedure, I had to go through physical checkups. I had to do lab work. Can you explain to them yung mga tao na hindi pwedeng like for example, kung may heart issues, diba? What are some of the things now that some people would not be candidates for?
Marami, no? Initially, katulad nga ng ginawa natin sa'yo, other than diagnostic tests and then clearances from other doctors, especially cardiopulmonary clearance, ang totoo niyan, when you should prepare for cosmetic surgery, dapat meron din psychiatric evaluation. No? So you need to have a stable mind mentally. Hindi ibig sabihin pag may psychiatric evaluation, medyo may problema ka, no? Na kulang ka ng tornilyo. Alam mo naman tayong mga Pilipino, yun yung sinasabi natin, no? Pero it's not. It's an evaluation of your capacity to survive right after the surgery because it's not only physical.
Yes. But the physical part can be a little bit extreme.
Yes.
Ang joke ko is sanay ako sa pain kasi sa pinagdaanan ko sa buhay, 'di ba? Parang may hugot line. But part of that is true. So when you come through the surgery afterward, you won't be able to like take care of yourself. I had a very, very strong support system. You were not just my doctor, you were also my ate, you're my relative, you're my sister-in-law.
Difficult?
No. I mean, that's like a plus side for me because, I had access to you every single day, and yung pag nag-update ako sa asawa ko, yung asawa ko nag-update sa iyo. I mean, it was like, I just had like all these people watching me like a hawk every day, making sure na walang infection, pa-check mo yun, pa-change yung dressing, So, then si Camille, yung sister ko rin, would send her over to check up on me. Si Ate Emmy, yung kasama ko sa bahay, she is a part of our family too, not related, but she's a part of our family, and nakatutok talaga siya sa akin 24/7. So if you're planning to go through surgery as well, they call it body sculpting, liposuction, body contouring, right? They're all the same. Meron din 360 body sculpting. I mean, there's so many different names for the procedure, but if you're planning to do something like this, you definitely need somebody to be watching you at least 24/7 for the first few days, yes?
Yes. Yes.
I have celebrity friends that would do surgery, and then after 2 to 3 days nasa taping na at ayaw umamin. Delikado yung ganun. Sobrang delikado. So, you would have to take time off of work kung meron kang, full-time job. I would recommend 3 weeks, no? Or 2 to 3. Ikaw, ate, anong recommendation?
Kadalasan, lalo na yung mga kababayan natin who plans to go home and then ask me and message me, can I have the surgery? I'll be staying there for 2 weeks. I always say no, because I need time na to see you within the recovery period. Kasi hindi lamang po yung after ng surgery, no? Alam mo, ang pinakamagandang bagay na nangyari sa'yo is that right after your cosmetic surgery, yung liposuction mo, you decide to discipline yourself by continuing to exercise. I-emphasize lang natin po, no? Banggitin lang po natin, hindi po ibig sabihin kayo po ay nagpa-liposuction, liliit po yung katawan nyo at continuously payat na po kayo. Hindi po. Mas madalas pa nga po nagkakaroon ng percentage of rebound, no? Tumataba pa po sila right after po nila na lipo. Kasi that's the time na ang thinking nga natin ay payat na ako at kaya ko namang ilipo. Which is hindi po yon yung primary reason kung bakit tayo gumagawa nito. So, sinasabi natin na ang liposuction is enhancement. I-enhance po natin kung ano po yung meron kayo. Tsaka may obligation po kayo to maintain it. Bilang doktor po, importante po sa amin yung kalusugan pa rin po nyo. Kaya po natin ginagawa ito is to encourage everybody to be healthy. So, introduction lang po kami. Kayo po ang commitment talaga. Kaya yun ang magandang dapat matutunan sa iyo ng mga followers mo. Kaya yung Life of D, talagang timely yan. Very, very timely. Kasi they will mirror everything that they feel, they understand with their metabolism sa body nila at dun sa mga kasing idadan natin.
So, after the surgery, I lost only 5 pounds, right? Pero after that, nung progress na yung exercise ko, and then I started doing intermittent fasting. We started with 12 hours a day, then we went to 14, then we went to 16, then it became 1 meal a day for us. Everybody has their own diet or regimen that they might want to do kasi iba-iba't naman tayo. Pero for Felsen and I, because my husband is a diabetic, and I wanted to have the goal of going down to 120. So right now, I'm at 130. It's been like that for quite some time already. Medyo nag-plateau na ako. Pero ang pinaka-importante sa lahat is that it's almost 2 years since the surgery. And hindi ako nag-game. Yun yung pinaka-importante. If you want to do liposuction, body sculpting, body contouring, lipo 360, whatever you want to call it, these are very important things to know that, number one, you need to learn, educate yourself on the procedure. Number two, what is your aftercare plan? Number three, your support system, doing the procedure, making sure that you have time off of your schedule, getting all the lab work done to make sure that you are a good candidate, because, we don't want us to this to end up as something na you're gonna get disappointed na hindi ka pala candidate sa ganito. And last but not least, to be prepared for what's to come after, katulad sa akin ng 40 pounds loss, and making sure that it doesn't come back. So Ate, thank you so much. You literally changed my life. Iba ang confidence pag pumayat ka na. Iba ang confidence pag happy ka na sa katawan mo. Oh, di ba? Okay, so Ate, before we go, would you like to tell them if they are interested in doing this procedure, how can they contact you?
Okay, ang socials natin, we have in Facebook, we have in IG and TikTok. You can look for Ate Doc or Ate Doc is in, Cheryl Palad po, makikita po natin. Yung mga kababayan po natin dyan, you can message me and we conduct an online consultation.
All right, so that's it for now. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Ate, Ate Doc. Ate ka na rin dun sa mga ibang nanonood. All right, and thank you everyone for watching the second episode of Life of D. I hope that you would like and subscribe and, send in your comments, let us know what you would like to see me do in my next episodes, okay? Thank you guys for supporting this kasi we need your support if I'm going to continue this. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at God bless you all. Bye-bye!
Please don't forget to like, follow, and hit that subscribe button so that I can keep on going. Also, don't forget to include your comments, not forgetting to be as gentle with me as you can because I'm a delicate flower.